Well, yeah, you gotta watch that too on them trailers and stuff.
Man, I'm telling you right now, Bob, that shit right there. That's one thing you don't want to never get a phone call, man. It's coming up on 3 months, man, and it seems like I'm in a dream or something, man. I ain't done nothing since last Saturday. Since the house, I got to get out that house. And I ain't got no reason to sit there. I got dogs. I done get tagged out and then deer. I run the piss out of rabbits. I've been to Ohio deer hunting and damn, man, best time I had, man, when me and Shannon went to Ohio. I was so, but still I said wood and flies, man. If my son just wouldn't have went down there with Paul caused him to get killed. He's the cause of all of it. And his wife knows that she even apologized to me. She told me she was so sorry. You know how bullheaded he was. Boy, didn't even want the gun, he just come walking out with it. They tried to change their statements, get that boy charged, but it didn't work. I told her before she found out, I said, a public defender can beat that. I said, you're not going to read that. I said, that's like just changing your mind saying somebody killed somebody. I said, you can't do that. I said they left out point. He pointed the gun on the statement. How can two people leave out he pointed the gun? I know what it was whenever he said it, man. He said it was over hunting land. Yeah, Paul's hunting land. Paul wouldn't even let Jeremy hunt his land over there last year, and Jeremy lost his life protecting him.
Jeremy protected all of them. He saved them little boys' lives and everybody that was on, with him. But yeah, that was a bad situation, but it sure was. We hate it for you, but we'll keep you in our prayers for sure.
Oh, we'll never forget, man. I said, Bud, here he comes up there. I hear him. Oh, that soft tail's in the wind. I done thought them boys got him.
Evening there, everybody.
Hello, Mega Man. Hello. Good evening, glad you made it.
10-4, yeah. Little late tonight, but anyway, we made it out for old radio night.
That's right.
You doing all right, Mega Man?
I'm hanging in there. As good as I can, I guess. So, but anyway, good hearing you out there too, Cutter. I caught that right at the end there when I came in here and flipped all this on.
Where's Hondo?
I don't know where Hondo is.
Good evening, Mr. Mega Man.
Good evening, Forerunner.
Hello, Music Man. We hear you. Well, 113 hears you. Yeah, okay. We're doing all right. Don't do no good to complain. Just keep moving forward with everything, and something's bound to happen. All right. Exactly, but how y'all, you had a pretty good week over there? I understand. I guarantee you sure do, buddy. I understand 100%. But anyway, Music Man, good to hear you out there, and thought we'd go ahead and key up at Knowledgeville Station. I'm gonna step wide to the side and let some of these others, if they can hear you, I know they'd love to talk to you. Alrighty. You said you was up there, you said you was up there, off of 221. Where exactly is are you up off 221? Right down the highway from what bridge is? Oh, Whitney. You said Whitney over there next to Whitney out there? Oh, okay, yeah, I know that area, sure do. All right, buddy. Well, appreciate you blowing it down. Used to kind of snake through back up through there and make my way over to White's potato chips when they used to be back up in there, Tim. Yeah, we used to have to work on our trailers, and anything come back in on the trailers, they told us we could have, and man, I tell you what, I used to load my truck up, take a bunch of that stuff home. Hey, Ford. Well, you liking it up here so far? Yeah, don't need all that mess going on. Alright there, Music Man, I'm gonna get out of the way, bud. There's a few of them out here, and we just want to say hello to you and acknowledge your station tonight. Appreciate you being in here with us on 21 with the old radio talk show there, Tim. Do what? I go by 113 there, Tim. All right, buddy. You have a good one over there now.
Hey, Mr. 113.
Yeah, come on, Ford Runner.
I got a unique problem. I got a Striker 440 that's one channel off. It'll read like, say like you're talking on 21 like this, I have to be on channel 22, I think.
Oh man, yeah, it's I had one that was doing the same thing over here, and I'm trying to remember what I had to do to it. It's been a while, but it's been a minute since I had that problem. But I started to figure out what I'd done with the dead gum thing, but I had to get it back in line already.
Yeah, 10-4. I mean, if I put it on, like, say, 22, I can hear you guys just as plain as day. The only thing I can think of is maybe the X1 crystal there, the 10.240.
Well, I'll tell you, first thing I check, I would make sure if it has a 10 kc switch, that thing ain't moved up into a 10 kc position, and you just ain't realized it yet.
Yeah, I checked that, yeah. Like I said, it does have a 10K switch. It'll jump 10K when you push that, but it's still, like I said, it takes it the opposite direction, like.
Okay, yeah, Tim. Yeah, because I know that was one of the first things I looked at on the one I was doing. I said, no, it's where it needs to be.
It might have been tuned or aligned last time with the 10 kc switch, engaged, or I don't know. Have you tried all the switches to make sure that it doesn't have like a secondary 10 kc that goes the other direction?
Yeah, I don't think it does. Yeah, I can try them all, but it's the weirdest thing. Like I said, it's like, well, I got looking there, and somebody had the golden screwdriver did pretty good there, and they messed up one of those little coils there, inductor coils. I got a parts radio, so I switched that out, but it didn't make any difference really. A little bit, maybe.
Does it have the does it have the sliders on it, like the frequency, the coarse and fine tune?
No, negative, no.
I would definitely check all the switches, knobs, all that kind of stuff. This Cobra 29 I have, not the one I'm on now, but the half the knobs and switches don't do what they're labeled to do. They do other things, so just, you never know, especially if it looks like somebody's been in that before.
Oh, yeah. It's weird because it's like, it's a well, said it was a 440, but it's got the pill in the back of it. Now, I didn't know any of the 440s that have the pill in the back of it.
I'm not sure on that.
No, me either, really. And Stryker did not do a very good job of marking the boards, like what serial numbers and stuff they were.
Did you, Forerunner, did you get the radio with that problem?
Yeah, 10-4.
Has somebody been at it doing something, because they could have got it to jump internally, just may have, they could have touched something with the screwdriver or something, I don't know, but that's just something I was thinking about.
Yeah, I can see how I noticed it was like, I could hear everybody else was kind of okay, but then Monkey was like way off, and then it just slowly kept getting worse until it just like flipped one channel off, and I was picking on Mad Dog and them and stuff, and I said, well, if you want a radio that's got the Monkey delete in it, I got one.
Oh, so this is something that just kind of gradually worked up until it flipped over.
Yeah, but it never was, you know what I mean? It just wasn't quite on frequency, And then, I don't know, I got it out here in the last couple days and was playing with it there and running a little bit, and I was like, geez, what are those guys doing on, 29 or whatever it was, I was like, that's weird. But anyway, they weren't, they were on 30.
84. Yeah, that's, Lord have mercy, that sounds like something, like you said, it could be that crystal in there that's, kind of went, just, kabonk, so to say.
Well, I was thinking if they got turning that inductor coil, trying to get more power out of it or something, they may have, gave it too much voltage to that crystal or something, because I know it's supposed to be 3.2 volts there.
Yeah, TM4, yeah, it's possible, I don't know, man. It's, you get people out twisting and turning things, they can get stuff so far out of whack, it's pitiful.
Oh, I know, that's what I thought when I got the radio. I thought, well, I'll just set it aside and I won't mess with it until I can run it down there to derail and let him do an alignment on it there. But I don't know, here the last couple of days I just decided to mess with it there. I wish I wouldn't have.
Are you talking on that one tonight?
No, negative. I'm on the realistic Navajo 457.
Very nice. You sound good.
Hey, Vaughn.
Yeah.
Boy down here killed that 10 point. My son, he killed that big 7 point, about 170 pounds. And another 6 point. That boy caught right there at Johnny's garage, that swamp right there in his fence. He caught him slipping around that swamp. Big old 10 point, the one I seen 3 or 4 years ago up under me behind my house.
That explains why all these does out here in the yard at night and out here in the pastures don't know where to go now.
Yeah, I got 15 of them on trail cam. They eat 100-pound corn in one night.
Yeah, they come through here the other night. Sure did. Turning on all my motion sensor lights and everything.
Yeah, I ain't lying. Them T-Move cameras, man, Man, they bad to the bone. I'm talking about night vision. Pick up any kind of motion detection. Record 20, listen to this. 8 AA batteries are still good after being on for a whole month of recording hundreds of 20-minute, 20-second videos. You see what they done to that guy stole that trail camera?
No, I hadn't heard anything else about it. What happened?
Some guy stole somebody's trail camera and he accidentally snapped a picture of him and went to the guy who owned his phone, and they charged him with felony breaking and entering after breaking and entering. And he's in a world of crap. And they got all these drones flying everywhere. People making they gonna shoot them down. I said, go ahead, shoot one down. I said, you're gonna have a felony charge on you. You don't know who that is. And these drones, man, I'm telling you, these drones from here to Maine, every state, everywhere, drones everywhere. What's going on?
Yeah, I was watching and listening to some of that about those drones up there and around New York and all up in Connecticut and stuff. But they said that was somebody said it was somebody just flying their own personal drone around. I don't know about that. I think they're just trying to brush it under the rug, but that's my opinion about that. But anyway.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone. And they flying around Shelby, North Carolina. I'm in Gaston County Scanner. And Shelby, North Carolina, they up there.
Well, I heard a guy say the other night, y'all said, well, if it don't have a, you know, like a military seal or some kind of American seal on it, or, you know, that's legit, they said it was fair game. If it flies over their property, they taking it down.
I know a guy, a couple of years, shot one down and went to prison for a year.
I don't know. All I know is that's what the guy said. I don't know nothing about anything beyond that, but that's what the guy said.
You see that damn video I posted, that damn pig? Tonight on Unsolved Mystery.
Gonna wake up in the morning, drones all over the ground. All I know is it's got CCCP on that sucker somewhere. I'll shoot it down. I don't give a crap.
How you gonna see it though? How you gonna see it?
Well, you know, they make binoculars and those scopes they can get on out there.
They got lights on.
Yeah, they got lights on. They got lights all over them there, making them suckers are flashing like it's an airplane.
Yeah, I seen it on Twitter or X or whatever. Bunch of them. Don't know what it is. There's something going on though, especially up like New Jersey area. Been a lot of the reports up there.
Hey, stop! We're going to shoot it down. We're going to put it on full choke.
You got that right. Full choke, a hot load.
It seems like it's a distraction for some reason. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, I agree. It's best direction.
Yep, exactly.
Like this damn 3.5, 12 gauge. Get out here in the woods and you can't see me. There's number 2 shot in it. Blow it down.
I know something like a regular drone, you can't mess with those, and you can't mess with someone flying one either. It's I don't know. There are rules against them for sure.
Federal, man. Ain't that something? Somebody can fly a drone over your house and you shoot it down and they come lock you up.
I'll tell you what, they fly one around my house and they try to hit me with that sucker. I'm taking it down.
I don't know. Is it fair game to shoot down somebody's personal drone over your land? I don't really know, but I don't know if it is or not.
It is not. You cannot. You don't own the airspace above your house. I mean, if there's a hot air balloon above your house, you can't shoot it down.
No, man, I know a guy got a 2-year probation, like $10,000 no fly zone. Well, I think when you go out there in the woods, you see one sneak out there in the woods with it.
They're not that easy to see. I know, like, the videos I've seen of those ones up in, I guess, New Jersey or Maryland and stuff like that, I guess they're a little bigger, you know, big lights on them, stuff like that, but, you know, these little DJI drones and stuff, they're not big at all. They're tiny. As soon as I'm up 50, 100 feet with a drone, good, especially, I mean, just, you know, good luck seeing it. They're tiny. They're tiny.
Mega Mind, that's where you have to use improved or modified choke.
It's like George Jetson there.
Heck yeah. Just like shooting blind.
But yeah, that's I don't know. I don't know what the drone stuff is that's going on, but sure seems to be an awful lot of reports of them. And again, anytime it smells like a distraction to me. It smells like a distraction.
I'll tell you what's going on. I'll be back. I got to pick up business. War breakout. Trump's getting ready to be sworn in, and they gonna blame it on Trump. Yeah, they honestly didn't know what they were. They'd shoot it out.
They know what they are. They know exactly what they are. They're just not saying what they are.
Yeah, they just don't want the public to be an outbreak about things and stuff like that. But, well, if you can't shoot them down, I guess you could just buy your own drone and run it into another drone. How about that?
I guess. I hardly ever even see a drone, so it's a problem. It's a problem that doesn't really exist for me, so I'm not worrying about it right now. Go ahead, break. I can barely make you out, Bones. You got a decent dead key there, but the modulation's real low and choppy on it. I could barely hear you. That's a little bit better. 113, you got a copy?
Yeah, but Bones, your audio's low.
Hey, Tim, it though. Midland. 883, something like that.
Yeah, it might be just your microphone. What kind of microphone you got on there? Can you just change it out?
It's old stock microphone. Hey, I tried that adapter on here, and all it does is go brrrr. I don't know if it's the right one or not. For this Midland, this is different than a Cobra 4-pin. It's a 4-pin, but it's different than a Cobra.
Yeah, I think a Midland still wires different than like a Cobra. But that's why you probably getting that hum. But yeah, it might be just that microphone there. I'm getting a good signal on you there, Bones. But as far as you know, your audio and stuff, I think that microphone. If you got something else you can plug into it, I think would help.
I ain't got another 4-pin except rigging a T-period work.
I don't know, really. I'd have to check the wiring diagram on all that.
You're running power behind that radio, I would assume, because your dead key's got me in the red over here.
Does me too, Mega Man.
This radio's got a 2-watt DAK.
Hold on a minute there, okay.
Let me go get that T-period. Hold on now.
Yeah, it definitely sounded like there was some big power there, because again, it's that dead key had me in the red on this radio.
I ain't nothing but that BDX 400 in low there. Hell. Oh yeah. Doing about 150, 200.
My needle's not moving as you modulate. It's just steady right where it is.
Look at They have plenty of carriers, just no mods.
I can hear somebody else in the background there. I don't know if someone else has a copy, but I do hear somebody else talking back there.
Yep, they're not on my end. I can just barely hear them too. Break, 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 break. Go ahead, break. About it there, guys. How about it back of mine? Ace Man over here on the radio, knocking the dust off one.
Hello there, Ace Man. Sounding good.
Hey, 10-4, we knocking the dust off this old Pinto 23B JC Penny radio.
She's working. She's definitely working. That's you're putting a good signal on me over this way. Good modulation to it too. You sound good.
Hey, 10-4, we've been sitting by listening. I thought I'd get a change. I'd just holler in there and see if this old thing's a working.
She is a working. She's a working. So I'm talking on one of those old DAK Mark IXs tonight. One of those hybrid radios with a board in it and a vacuum tube. So it's one of those late 70s radios with a big radio with a big old meters on it.
Hey, 10-4, this is one of them little old, it's called a Pinto 23B, a base station, I guess it is, but, yep, 23 channels. The 21's a channel I can actually talk on it. Every other channel or two don't have no modulation or don't have no, nothing going on there, but, just trying it out. Appreciate the comebacks. Sounds good.
Yeah, Ace Man, we picked 21 because we knew you'd have that radio and it'd only work on this channel.
Yeah, that's right. She's about every other one. 20, she ain't got nothing. 22, she ain't. But 21, y'all picked a good channel for me to try this old radio out. It's got that turquoise front on it, but, but y'all take care. Ace Man, back on the side.
Sounding good, Ace Man. Yeah, for the live stream tonight, being this old school radio night, I applied some different video filters there, so it should look like an old tube TV instead of everything looking modern. So just got an old look to it now, as opposed to everything being sharp and clear. It just looks like a tube TV.
Hey, 10-4, appreciate it. We're gonna get back on the side and listen again. Y'all just carry on. Thanks a lot.
Is that Corn Man I heard in there too?
Yes, sir.
Good evening, Corn Man.
You too, back of mine. Good evening. I hope your daughter's doing good.
She's hanging in there. She is hanging in there. As I was late getting back here tonight. I was over at the son's house. He got a house down there in Piedmont, and he got a new TV and for the living room there, and so helped him get that up on the wall and set up and all that stuff. So that's where I was tonight. We went to go grab a burger and a beer afterwards, and then I was a little late getting back, but it was a good time. Glad I went and did that tonight.
Yeah, my church has got her name on the church list.
I appreciate that, Corn Man.
Okay, Grass Cutter, we'll catch you later, bro.
Go ahead, Breaker.
Just want to give a quick good evening, everybody. I've been a little under the weather, and I wanted to stick my nose in there real quick. Hope everybody's doing fair.
Doing well, Roadrunner. Been a minute since I heard you there, so good to hear you out there. It definitely sounded a little under the weather to me there, so hopefully you get over it pretty soon, and hopefully you get a little bit of your weekend.
Yeah, I appreciate that. All right, guys, you have a great night. Look forward to talking to you hopefully tomorrow evening. Yeah.
10-4 there, Roadrunner.
Oh, Juan.
Hey, what's going on, Corn?
Just to get a listen to preaching service.
Hey, buddy. Well, that's what you need to pay attention to that now. Come on.
Yeah, tenfold.
Good to hear you out there, Corn. Hope you had a good day, buddy.
Tenfold.
Hey, Bones, that thing's squealing, bro. Yeah, it's still doing it.
Maybe that's the drones. Maybe they're close.
Shooting lasers at us. Hello, everybody.
Around over here.
Who was that just said the hello, hello, hello?
Yo, Hot Wheels.
Oh, hello, Hot Wheels.
What's going on, guys?
Not a whole lot. Hanging out doing old radio night. Bones is swapping out some microphones. He's shooting lasers at us, so if you heard that out there, I think that was him.
Yeah, I was hearing that. Shooting us with his laser beam. What's going on there, Hot Wheels? Just got home from work. Dad, I seen online where you had a bad experience with Skins hot dogs there, Timo.
What?
Yeah, one of them fell on mode. This just wasn't that good. They didn't have no sweet tea, nothing, man, except for bottled drinks. God, I hate to hear that, man. They usually got good hot dogs, man.
I go there all the time. Man, I love that place. I love that place.
The one of them fell on road?
At 10-4, that's only 3 miles, 4 miles from me, so yeah.
About 3.
I don't know, man. The chili just tastes awful bland, and the buns is kind of tough, and I don't know. I don't like Pepsi products, and all they had was Pepsi products or bottled sweet tea, and I don't care nothing for none of that stuff. Even the bottled water was like Aquafina, and I don't like Aquafina water. Man, that don't sound like Skins. That's where I usually go to, is that one on Pelham Road.
Hot dogs are good.
Still shooting lasers there, Bones.
Yes, sir.
This is that radio, and it's channel 20 on the front.
Channel 21, yes, it's off one. Sure is. But it sounds, I mean, the audio sounds, pretty good, but Megamind, what do you have? What you running SDR tonight? See what you got on, Forerunner over there.
How about it, Megamind? You got a copy? Hey, made with beef liver and squash casserole and salad greens out of the garden barn.
Oh, that sounds good. Oh, you ate good tonight. Do you have any fat back on the side?
What do you say?
Do you have any fat back with it?
Yeah.
That's the only way to eat like that now.
Went to the hard doctor today. I don't tell them about eating that pet back.
I get fried fat bag. It ain't doing any better.
Shoot, I walk into a doctor's office with eating on one. Oh, you know, bring him one if I got a bag of them with me.
I made me some cornbread, and it was just pure cornbread. It was good. I had cornbread with my salad greens.
Hey, fool, all I was going to do is fuss at you. Tell you not to eat. I said, you eat the way you want to eat, and I'll eat the way I want to eat. Fat cat. Man, he's fatter than I am.
Yeah, if you look at all the doctors and all the police officers, they fat as hogs anyway.
Yeah, they'll tell you they'll tell you one story, but they actually live in a different one. They're telling.
Yeah, I got ready to go to the truck. I told my doctor that day, I said, y'all ain't out there help me get up under the steering wheel of that truck. I won't be back no more for 6 months. About 3 or 4 of them out there helping me get up. It's hard to get off of that wheelchair and it low down.
Oh, me, I don't know if you've ever watched that movie, Despicable Me, but he reminds me, my doctor reminds me of Gru. He looks just like you, man. I tell you, he looks, well, not as far as the face, but as far as his build and the way his back hunches and everything, looks just like you.
Yeah, I asked my doctor today, was he buying his son a new Corvette for Christmas? He said, what do you mean by that? I said, well, y'all charge, and you want somebody to come in about every 3 months, you must be getting your son a Corvette for Christmas.
You got that right. The only time I go back is when I need a refill on my blood pressure medicine, and I don't ever go back until I need another refill. Man, they don't be coming over here every 3 months and all that. Man, that's ridiculous. I don't see you when I need to see you.
Yeah, I told them they give me a wow, man. They give me.
Still squealing, Bone.
Still squealing.
Ooh, somebody sound good out there.
Background talking.
I guess this is the only mic I got to talk on this thing with.
Yeah, that's what you got to talk on it, Bones. That's okay, bro. We're just letting you know what was going on. But anyway, all right, man, I'm going to get out of the way. I'm going to step to the side. Hey, Corey, good to hear you out there. Megamind, Forerunner, 006, and everybody else, Ghost Rider. I'm going to step out of the way for a little bit.
Hey, don't run off, but anyway, yeah, I ain't had this plugged up in a minute there. I thought I had an adapter for it, but I don't guess I do. I just got this old stock mic on this old 883 Midland.
Hey, Bones.
Hey, go ahead.
I've had to take a break with some things right now, and if you have a need to make some other decisions, I understand, but right now I need to put this out there so everybody will know that I've had to take a break because not just for myself, but some other reasons, personal reasons. But anyway, I just want to let you know that.
I appreciate it. No explanation necessary there, sir. Anyway, I appreciate you letting me know.
Yeah, I got your call the other day. I had so much going on, I hadn't had time to call you back. But while you're out here, and just kind of let everybody know that, you know, I've had to. But I try to get in here for tonight, and sometimes, you know, I do enjoy this, but sometimes it's just might be a little bit difficult for me. But I'm just trying to. I've just had to. But anyway, bud, I hope everybody understands. But all right, I'm gonna get out of the way. Y'all go ahead. I'm a listener.
Hey, no doubt. If you need anything, holler.
All right, boss. I appreciate it, bro.
Hey, later, Bob. We love you, buddy.
I love y'all too, Corn. Appreciate you, brother.
And you can use as many as you want or as few as you want.
Well, anywho, this old thing worked a little bit, I guess, anyway. I'm gonna get back on that realistic, I guess, anyway. Y'all out there at Megamind?
Because it's cold out there, that was
I'm out of there, Bones. Ace Man, he hears you out there. I can understand you. You doing okay?
Hey, Tim.
Bye, Becca. Drive
yeah,
safe.
this thing here ain't swinging too much. Yeah, I might get back on that old, I had that old Midland on there. I ain't got but one old stock mic with it. And that adapter seems to ain't been working, so anyway, I'll jump on something else there.
Hey, 10-4. I just wanted to get on this, back on this old Galaxy and sound off and see what it sounds like on there and compare it to that old 23B Pinto. And that's why I'm on here right now, just getting a comparison. Y'all take care. Good to hear you, Mega Mind, and everybody on the radio. We gonna sign off.
Alright there, 8 minutes. Yeah, I heard you down there on channel 3. That thing sounds good.
Yeah, sounding good there, Ace Man. I had to step out of the room for a minute here, but anyway, back in here. That Galaxy is sounding good. So anyway, have a good one.
Hey, 4 Roger then, everybody on the radio. Have a good night and a good weekend, and take care of old Ace Man. He's signing off.
Have a good night, Ace Man. Hot Wheel City. See you later, Ace Man. Come on, man. I'm back wide.
That Saturn, I don't know if Ace Man's still in there or not. If you are, is that what you normally talk on, Ace Man? Or Bones, do you know if that's the one he normally talks on?
Hey, I talk on this Galaxy Saturn all the time. Yep. I just wanted to try out and knock the dust off that old 23B Pinto, you know, and try it out. But I always talk on this Galaxy Saturn.
10-4. I was gonna say you sound like you normally do, so that's just why I was asking. So I wasn't sure what you normally talked on, but anyway, sounding good. That the other one sounded good too. So you can go back and watch the live stream that I do if you want to see what they sound like on my end.
Hey, 10-4. That's why I wanted to get on here with the Galaxy Saturn and compare the two, see what they sounded like. Well, y'all take care and have a good weekend.
Hot Wheels, you're off fairly early, aren't you?
Man, no, like, we normally get off at 9 o'clock, but it takes, we gotta wait on third shift to come in, and then Sugar Bear's gotta finish up a side job, or side work. We had customers in the building, so she had to finish waiting on them, clean the tables off, clean the dishes, and all that kind of stuff. But a lot of times we go out to eat or something when we get off work, we just came home and make it something.
I gotcha. That stinks though when you're waiting on the next crew to come in, and yeah, but hey, at least you guys are home now, right?
Oh yeah. Well, Sugar Bear's gonna go in and work first shift tomorrow, so she needs to be going to bed pretty soon.
Oh yeah. That's fun. Second shift to first shift.
Yeah, that's always fun.
I tried to get over there for Thanksgiving. I just couldn't get it. I just couldn't get over there, man. So, but we gonna still get over there sometime or another and get us another patty melt, though, right?
Hey, Tim, man, come on anytime you can, man. We're pretty much always there.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, me and my daughter enjoyed last time we was over there. Sure did. Yeah, we'll try to get over there sometime pretty soon, though, for sure.
Yeah, whenever the boss man finishes making out the Christmas schedule, I'll post it on Facebook and let everybody know what days I work during Christmas holiday.
Alright, sounds like a plan, buddy.
Yeah, I can probably make it over there. Let me know when you're gonna be working.
Yeah, we'll post it on Facebook as soon as we get it.
10-4. Hey, 113. Do you know that was me when you were heading over to Matt's that one Saturday? You were going the other way there. I saw the antenna and I knew exactly who it was going the other way there.
Yeah, I was waving at you. I didn't know at first. I said, who is that? Who is that? I said, I know who that is. Who is that? Who is that? As you went by, I was kind of trying to watch traffic in front of me. I cut my eyes over. I said, and I threw my hand up at you. I didn't know if you seen me or not, but yeah, Matt verified it. He verified it when I got there.
Yep, 10-4. That was me. So I had that big old coil antenna up there, so that kind of sticks out a little bit.
I tried to holler at you, but I said, well, he probably don't have enough radio oil.
I did not. I was on a 21 there, letting the missus know I was on the way home.
10-4. Yeah, man, that thing was looking good. I was like, man, that looks like one of them Super Bowls. One of them Super Bowl vehicles. Come on.
Yeah, I like the way that big old monkey made. I like the way it works. I just, you start up about 75 miles an hour, though, and it gets a little whistle to it. That's kind of annoying, so it draws a little attention, too. So I usually have just like a 5-foot fire stick up there. And that works well for me. No spring or anything, just a fire stick by itself.
Do you ever have any trouble with getting a flop in it or anything?
In what, the fire stick or the monkey made?
That big old cool thing you had on, I thought it was a 1 watt, but anyway, or 2 watt. Yeah, the one you had up on the top of that thing.
No. I got a spring on it, so it flops a little bit as I'm going, just because it's not the strongest of springs that's on it, but it tends to whistle on the interstate a little bit. And I was talking to Toothpick over at Salty's one day, and I noticed he had like zip ties between each of the coils on like the backside, just holding the coils together. And he said you put those zip ties on those coils and it stops the whistle when you're on the interstate.
Well, there's something to think about. Oh man, I don't know. I just wondered. I thought I seen it when you was over there when you took off at the red light. It looked like it had like a little flop to it. That's why I said what I said.
It's the spring. It's got a weaker spring on it, so she moves around a little bit there. But I got a big spring on the back bumper that's normally got a 102-inch whip on it. But anyway, that antenna, the 102-inch whip, was back at the house with that spring, so I need to put that spring up on the roof, that big one.
Maybe so. I heard a break out there, but just a minute, break. I was just wondering because you might be getting that whistle because I noticed when you took off and you was going down the road, it leaned back a little bit, and that might be causing that the way the wind goes through them coils with that back lean might be getting you whistle. But just something to think about. Come on.
Yeah, 10-4. It kind of does it whether I got the spring in there or whether I don't run the spring. So, but I got the antenna's tuned right now to run a spring, so that's why. Got to have the spring on it, but I like it without it. But anyway, it works. It works, but I usually run the fire stick though. The fire stick works the best on the interstate going down the road. It doesn't lean, doesn't do anything, so it just stays upright. Works well at 70 miles an hour.
I hear you, bud. Good deal. All right, man. I'm gonna get out of the way. I heard that break out there. So if you can pick them up by Mac, go ahead. If you can't, I'll see what I can do with them. T-Bucket, what's going on way down there in the Southlands? Come on. Yeah, what you doing with 105 down there? You keeping him straight or is he keeping you straight? I guarantee you, yeah, that cat right there, he's something else, huh? He's always got something in his pocket, so, hey, always be prepared now, right? I guarantee you. All right, buddy, I'm going to get out of the way there. T-Bucket, good to hear you out there. 113 back at you there. Just thought we'd holler at you. Appreciate you hollering back out there. As you roger right there, too. Mr. T-Bucket, around 6 miles, 113 quiet.
I thought T-Bucket was always out the corner at the liquor store. Hey, 113, do you know that there was a big CB breakfast about a week or two ago? Bucket was there, 105. He even brought Nugget out there. There was a whole bunch of guys out there at the Golden Corral, out there in Easley. Might have been last Saturday.
Yeah, I seen something about that on Facebook, but we wouldn't have been able to make it. But I thought to myself, I said, well, that'd been something nice to go to, and, you know, not that far away.
Yeah, 10-4. So they're talking about starting to do it monthly or something too. So if I'm around and going to the next one, and you want to ride or something like that, let me know. I was talking to Hondo about giving him a ride out there too, but I wasn't coming home afterwards. I was headed over to the hospital, so I didn't have a ride home for him, but I could have gotten him there, but I couldn't get him back home.
Yeah, you fool. I appreciate it. Sure do there. But usually if I go anywhere, I have to drive. It's just me, Timber.
10-4, I understand completely.
I just told him about that, but I already had a trip planned to Dollywood last weekend, so I couldn't make it.
Yeah, I think Dollywood would be a little bit more fun than the breakfast too, I'd have to say.
Hey, we'll come down there, man, but we just wouldn't been able to make it. I just kind of have to, man, we just have to do it day by day on this thing, right? Yes, sir. Hey, Floyd, yeah, we still up here planted in the same little place we've been for over 30 years, right?
Sounds good, Jim. This DAC still works, still getting out, so incredible receive on this radio. I really do like talking on the DAC.
Hey, Floyd. Yeah, Lord have mercy. I think we've been talking on and off for a long time. Just ain't never met each other, but I think last time I remember really talking to any of y'all back down on that end while Flat Rock was still around, all right? Yeah, I think he passed, and then I think his wife was long after that. I'm not sure about his wife, but I know he passed her, I don't know, a couple of years or so ago. Corn probably got a little bit more information on that than I do, but I do remember hearing about him passing, and I didn't even know it until later.
Thank you, Natalie.
Yeah, sure is. That's right. Sure is. I used to come down there and I'd catch old Flat Rock talking early in the morning. Him and old Corn and a lot of them guys down there. All right, Bucky, sounded good on this end, buddy. Sounded good coming down this old Weltron 99 tonight. Appreciate you stopping in, saying hello, and speaking on 113 out there. That's a good time, Roger, buddy. I guarantee you. Good to hear you out there, Bucket, for sure, buddy. I guarantee you. I always enjoyed it. All right, buddy, I'm going to step out of the way. Guys, carry on. 113 out of the way. Hello, make my catfish wait.
Hello, Catfish.
Hello. Hello.
Sounding good tonight. Sounding good. I haven't really heard you out here on old radio night. Good hearing Catfish make it out here.
Yeah, I was on with the band and stopped down here and listened for a little bit. Then went on up the third there and got the bucket, told him and come on down.
10-4, 10-4. How's this old DAC radio sounding on you all the way down there in Williamston?
Oh, shoot, I got 9 pounds on you.
10-4.
Sounds good and clear.
Yeah, no echo on this one. I'm not running an echo mic or anything either, so it's just straight. So, but she's doing all right power wise. So we got the Elkin behind her too, so that helps a whole lot.
Oh yeah, there ain't no noise in that ground or nothing, man. Just all you.
Hello, Bucket. Who's that talking about barbecue? Man, that fried chicken at Golden Corral was good. That's Sidewinder sat down at the table and he had a couple pieces of fried chicken and my face lit up. I didn't know they had fried chicken for breakfast over there. So when I went back for a second and maybe even a third plate, there was some fried chicken on mine too, and man, that was some good fried chicken.
I didn't know they served fried chicken for breakfast. I heard that. I hope I get to make the next one this one.
They're talking about doing it monthly, so I don't know who's putting it together, but I think it would work if they do it. I definitely think it would. So I got to take 13 steps here, so I'm going to be on the side 1 minute.
Yeah, I think that steam radio waves or somebody's going to organize it, try to get it going.
Hello, Catfish.
Hello, 113.
Y'all talking about that chicken, they gum done got me going hungry over here, Cobra.
Oh, right, yep. They talk about food all the time on Thursday, man. It's like a damn mean place.
Doggone gain weight just talking about it, though, Roger.
Roger?
Oh, boy, doctors be smiling all the time us coming in. We all be lined up going in there getting heart meds.
Right. Yeah, you bring the damn, what is it, cones?
There you go straight, man. Yeah, but, yeah, ain't nothing like good old fried chicken, man. I tell you what, though, we eat that. We'd eat fried chicken all day long.
I hear you. Yeah, I like fried chicken myself, but I like homemade fried chicken. I like that Kentucky fried.
Oh, yeah, sounds good. All right, Catfish. Thought we'd holler at you, buddy. Sounded good up here around the Beamer plant, though, Roger.
Roger. I'm all the way down here in Wilmington there, back behind the old Mount Vernon retired mill.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. Okay, well, good Lord, man, talking good, sounding good on this old unit and PC78XL tonight. We thought we'd kind of throw it on the bench and hook her up and talk a little bit out there.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, I used to have one of them a long time ago, a couple years ago, sure enough.
Yeah, see, it ain't like my Galaxies, but hey, that's what it needs to do.
Right on. Yeah, I'm talking on a 2517 with a Texas Star 352 build there with a B104 static hammer.
Sounding good, buddy. I guarantee you, man, boy. Them radios doing a good job for you. I'm talking on what is this thing? Superstar hand squeeze I got plugged in the front of this thing? Yep. Lord, I'm trying 99 in the top side of this old sweet gum tree out here around the back of the house already.
Hey, I got an Tron 3 DV swinging 10.
22 foot off the ground there. I like mine. I tell you, I've heard a lot of people, you get kind of both sides of the street about them, but hey, I like mine.
This is my third one.
Oh, man. Well, I tell you one thing, as far as ears, unless you got a flat side beam, and I do have a flat side beam I'll run whenever I'm talking skip or anything like that, but as far as local and hearing stuff like tonight, quiet, maybe a little bit of static in there, not a whole lot, but man, you can't beat the ears on.
Yeah, I'm fixing to have a towel put up, and hopefully I'm going to get a set of beams from OJR.
Catfish, you say you had three Amtron 99?
This will be my third one.
Good gracious alive, what'd you do, wire out the other two?
Well, the weather got one of them, shattered it when it hit the ground there, broke it down at the tuning ring.
You remember old 805 Muskrat?
Yeah.
I know, he had taken down his, what was that he took down? He used to run all the time. Doggone it, used to go over there all the time. Anyway, he took down his beam, his metal beam, not beam, gosh, what was that thing? Can't remember. Shooting star or something like that, no. Starduster. Took a Starduster down, put up Amtron 99. he talked on that thing for a little bit, lightning hit that sucker. He said he'd never put another one up. He said he picked up them doggone fiberglass out of his yard for weeks.
Yeah, well, I traded one off, you know, and went back to another one, and the second one, the weather got it one time, so we made a stint for it, put it back up, and then this ice storm comes around, and he took it down to the ground, and nobody, I was talking to Mr. Nobody on it, and it was like mowed over, like in a U-shape pointed at his house, and I was getting down in the worst sound. He said, man, we're going to have to get you another one, so he went and got me another one.
Hey, four. Well, I tell you what, King Beam, I really like mine for talking local and stuff. Of course, I've told Skip on it too, and everything, because my beams are tuned for the lower side of the 40 channels, and I'm usually down on the bowl, yakking and tearing on with them boys, or up on the train tracks, or somewhere along in there is where they comfortably run at, and where they're really tuned for. But as far as talking local, man, I enjoy these things out here on this Welltron 99. Now, Roddy.
Hey, Roger, yeah, this is all I use is the answer on there. I talked a lot of Skip on this thing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Guarantee you. T-Bucket, how many you run through? I tell you what, when you wear them out, they make a good whipping stick, all right? Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, this one here's the old one I got up now and I'm talking on, but it's been run pretty good bit before it come my way. But hey, if anything happens to it, we'll get us another one, put it up, and then hey, everybody else wants to use the weed eater, we'll just use it on them legs, all right?
Hey, D-Bucket, the last one I had sold the dog, but this is a black man putting the damn punch.
That's right. Go ahead, Bones. Yeah, go ahead, Bones.
Hey, T-Bucket, you gonna get that thing up before Christmas? Oh, 1 o'clock, gonna have to give you some time off to get that Mr. Corley up there. He done went to the coffee pot. Hello, Catfish. That no good, man. No, I just went back on old Cobra 2000 there. That's what I did, hey. Yeah, I talked on that old electric last week, so I'll talk on this old thing this week. Hey, I hear you. You sound good.
Yeah, you sound good now, Bones. Real good.
Hey, damn boy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I had an issue with, I guess it's the adapter I had there. I don't know what's what. It was a 4-pin to a 4-pin, so it's one way or the other. I don't know.
Now, they can be wired different ways, though, so you don't know what it is.
Right.
Right. Yeah, that old middle in there's got a, well, it's backwards, though. One in the, you know, it's absolutely reversed on that old middling from the Cobra.
Yeah, that Cobra sounds a lot better than what you were on earlier, so that's sounding real good now.
Tempo, yeah. I just, I think it was a 13883 something middling, and it had that old ashtray thing still on it there where you plug the coax in, where you push it in the ashtray and plug the coax in back there. All that stuff still with that thing.
Those old slider brackets from under the dash there?
That's right. It's still there. The little coax on that thing.
That's funny. Yeah, I switched mics out to one of these extreme hand squeezers there, but she's got a little bit of echo in it. I'm not sure how this sounds. I had a D104 on before. I'm not sure. Is this any better, any worse?
Sounds good. I don't hear any echo in it. Sounds good, though. Sounds good over here.
10-4. Yeah, I'm not running. I got the echo turned up just a little bit, and I got a piece of electrical tape over those two knobs on the back of the mic, so I don't bump it. I always end up as I sit and talk, adjusting it and moving it around. So anyway, the tape keeps it where it's supposed to be.
Now, can you hear yourself on that SDR or not?
I could. I got it muted right now, so I don't.
No, I didn't know if it was recording you or not. I mean, I didn't know if it cut off when you keyed up. I didn't know how that worked.
The receive right now is coming through the radio, and I actually have a microphone sitting by the speaker of the radio. So when you're hearing me talk on the live stream, that's just that same mic's picking me up talking. So it's what I hear sitting in the room, and you hear me as I'm sitting in the room.
Hey, Timbo.
What was that?
That was echo. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't have too much echo in it, just a little bit. But I don't know. I had this set. This was going into my General Lee, so this is the first time I've used this mic on this radio.
Yeah, I don't hear any echo in it.
No, I don't either.
I might peel the tape back.
It's a little bit muffled than the other mic you was on. Just kind of stummy there a little bit. I don't understand what you're saying now.
How about that? A little bit of echo now?
A little bit too much.
How about that? Is that better?
Yeah, down some.
Turn it down more?
I leave it right there. It sounds good on me. Down better on me, too.
I'm going to slap this electrical tape right on the back then. We're going to leave it right there.
Lock her down. Say you don't know General Lee.
Now I'm on a DAK tonight. DAK Mark IX. One of that. I've talked on it before. That big old silver radio with the handles on the side and the 4 big old meters on the front.
What kind of board that thing got in it?
A DAK board. It's a mix of man. It's got a PLL and it's got a tube in it. So, but the tube's a modulator tube in it.
Yeah, I saw one on YouTube where somebody had remade the whole thing there. I think he put 2 2290s in it and put a different board in it and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, no, a lot of people don't work on these, and when they go bad, people end up putting Cobra 148. That's a common one where they end up kind of making the DAK work with a Cobra 148 board in it. So if it ends up, crapping out on me or whatever, I'll probably do something similar to it. It is a neat looking radio, and I love the big old meters on it.
Yeah, I saw it.
But this one still works, so we're just keep talking on her like she is. It's not the radio, it's the Elkin, but yeah.
Y'all hear anything about them drones they've been seeing up there on the New York coast up there?
We were talking about that earlier, yeah. That's we don't know what the hell that is. I was saying I think it might be a distraction or something. I don't know. And if we got aircraft that our government doesn't know about right off our coast there, and we ain't doing nothing to them, I don't believe that. They got to know what they are.
They come over this way, I'm just going to go out there and move them.
Bitch, go on the news there. A bunch of them damn things just flying around up there. There's toys.
There's no telling, but one person I don't trust is the news, and the other one I don't trust is our government, so whatever they say, whatever.
Then that other news and that shit out there in the ocean there, over there somewhere, that's where they
Who knows? Who knows?
They got all kind of things we don't know about.
Them aliens, man.
I ain't saying the alien, but I'll just say, man, you know, technology, man. A lot of stuff you don't know about, man. I'm pretty sure they got one big old drone, I know.
Well, I do know they built one where human beings died in a cockpit there and get around.
In the where?
Like they did on Braveheart. Everybody just line up and pull your kilts up and move.
It's weird that they're only at night, too. They don't come out during the day. It's only at night.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said they come out with the lights on and then they turn the lights off and all that.
Well, y'all think about the government beating them people that lost their houses up there in the mountains. They said they had mineral rights up there.
They had what up there, Cornman?
That up there where them houses at, there a lot of minerals and stuff, and the government's beat them off of their land. They're gonna put them off of their land, and the government's gonna keep that land for minerals.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing. That certain companies got the mining rights to there's a big lithium deposit up there. So who knows? Who knows? But damn it, that I hate to see it, but I don't know. I see a whole lot of videos on where those people are not being treated well, and the help that's out there, they ain't getting any of it.
Yeah, CM4. I heard last night where a woman was telling, I heard her on the radio, FEMA made a mistake, was going to screw her out of her money for her. She got her a lawyer, and they going to bust that FEMA wide open.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
They're a bunch of crooks.
I agree. I completely agree.
Now they do have beacon drones now. Air traffic control, there's some beacon drones out there. That's for air traffic control now, I know that.
Hey, Bones, somebody told me they seen one light in Lake Greenwood.
About 6 of them right here, they showing together, flying together.
If you see 6 of them like together shooting across the sky, I don't think those are drones. Those Starlink satellites. That's what they look like when they go by. Whole bunch of them like in a line, and they kind of, I don't say they streak across the sky, but they go straight across. Anyway, the first time I saw those, I was out fishing on Hartwell at night, and I was out there with J-Rock, and I was like, what in the hell are those? But yeah, they were the Starlink satellites, so that's what they look like.
Yeah, they kind of move together though.
Yeah, they're all like dead in a line together. I don't remember how many there were, 6, 8 of them, something like that. But I don't know, it was weird looking the first time we saw it. I like my DAK a lot, Jim. I definitely do. Neener, neener.
X-Files.
Man, I haven't heard the neener, neener in a while.
I think it was mentioning nobody's Roger beep or something.
I think Mr. Nobody and Catfish had a few of them that have that neener, neener Roger beat, but yeah, there was a time there everyone was just saying neener, neener all the time. And I got this room closed up here. This Elkin starts to get warm. That's gotta be the warmest room in the house right now. I might have to crack a window here soon. A113. What kind of dead key should this thing be putting out?
2 watts in and see what it comes out. I don't know. Probably about, I don't know. Everybody likes to run their stuff different. I always told everybody run 2 watts out of your radio into it and usually get about 100, 150, something like that.
Yeah, I'm dead keying around 2 3/4 right now, and she's dead keying just shy of 200, so about 175 is what it's dead keying right now. So, and but she's not modulating up real high, so she's only swinging up about 700-800.
Hey, yeah, I mean, it sounds good. That sounds like it's walking and talking like it's supposed to me.
Yeah, she is. But what I can tell, I think so anyway. Meter's moving like it should.
That's what. Down here, not 150.
I'm keying right at 100 watt. Oh yeah, swinging about. Let's sit there and talk on 3 all day.
Your dead key and your mods are all in the red over this way.
I think 2 said the dead key on this one was a watt there, about 1.5. When I key it down, right there about that 150 swinging all
10-4 there, Jim, from the Buckeye State. 73s to you. Glad you got in here tonight.
I got one swinging pull on that PDA 400.
I love my 2-2 Belkin.
I gotta hook this 8-tuber back up and see what's going on with that. It might be working again, I don't know, but that SWR shut up that one night, and I shut it down immediately. I haven't hooked it back up since. I haven't even taken the bottom cover off or anything.
Who did? I wish I had a big radio.
You're what, old man in the truck. You're way off frequency. You know you are.
He grow his eyebrows back.
Something happened to him?
That old man in the truck over there. No, I'm in the middle of the road right now. Ain't that right? Make a mind.
Right in the middle, right where you should be.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Old man in the pickup truck. Hello, old man Mountaineer.
Sounding good, old man mountaineer in the pickup truck.
Hello, Cricket. Hello, Cricket.
Is that Cricket?
Hello,
Is that Cricket? I can't hear Cricket if that's him. Welcome to old radio night, Cricket. Welcome to old radio night.
He goes through the tunnel and flies out the other side sometime. He got a bunch of them.
He's got a whole lot of them.
Well, he's been around 278 years.
You know, hook up one of those C.W. McCall Midlands, pull it out of the box there, hook it up and talk on that.
Ghost Rider do that?
I haven't heard old GR since he went to go pick up the youngin' there from work. She was getting off work. He had to go get her. Yeah, I shot him a text a little bit ago asking if he was going to get back in here, but I haven't heard from GR since.
Welcome
Somebody on upper sideband.
I heard that too. Do what, brother? Yeah, whenever, I have, right now I had to take a break off everything, man, due to some health things and stuff, but some other issues going on over here, brother. But yeah, I worked on a few of them myself, so I have. Yeah, well, I can get myself squared away and get things squared away and try to get myself back up on top shelf. Right now we have to take a break and do what we got to do for us out there. Yeah, well, hopefully we can get to everybody's. You know, we can get back on the groove of things, man. I tell you, boy, I hope get a little rough out on 113 there. We've been kind of to the against the wall there, come on. I'm 59 now, brother. I tell you what, brother, I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people, I see people out my age and older just going wide open. I'm like, what in the world happened to me? No, you got that right. I know exactly what you said. I'm still outrunning my minivan.
You ain't that much older than me, buddy. About 6 years, maybe. I'll be 53 in February. I tell you what, bitch, you ain't I'll be 60 there. I'll be 61.
I might be the young guy then.
He's fixing young. He's 45.
Yeah, I'm 47.
Make mine 47.
I'm 47.
You got a head of white hair?
It's blonde. It's blonde. It's not silver or white. No, it's blonde.
I thought you had silver hair there, Big Man.
No, it's not silver. It's blonde. No.
I thought you highlighted your hair.
That was Nancy. I thought she had black hair stone.
Please, man.
That's old Scooby-Doo highlighted his hair now. Come on.
Now that I can see. But yeah, no, I don't know. I went all gray about 5 years ago. I'm not gonna. It is what it is. If I'm gray, I'm gray.
I ain't got no gray in my hair yet up top. It's all in my beard.
Put you some blue and streaks in it.
Some just for men.
One of the senior citizens of the Golden Corral. Doing the Golden Corral Shuffle. That was Scooby-Doo said, he said, tell me a thing. Gee, I forget to, but hey, I did.
Walk in the Golden Corral with your pinky finger out, man. They might treat you right.
Yeah, we gotta act like we got some class.
They don't ever card people if they ask for a senior discount. They don't say, no, I got to see some ID, do they?
No. Our problem is I forget to tell them.
That's a senior moment there.
Damn home. lot of money, huh?
I just waited till I saw old Uncle Jesse walking into Golden Corral, and I walked right in behind him, and he ended up buying my breakfast too.
Damn it, boy. My white beard, they supposed to know.
Sidewander's the one that doesn't look his age. Sidewinder does not look his age at all.
That's right. Over here. No, Sidewinder don't. He what, 63 or 64?
Yeah, I want to say he's 63, about to be 64, and man, he doesn't look it at all. I don't know how old Forerunner is. I wouldn't say he's as old as Sidewinder there. I don't know how old he is, but he doesn't look old. Forerunner, how old are you? 55?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you don't look 55.
Who's that?
That's Forerunner.
Oh, 2-4. No, 105. Yeah, what behind the year. Damn, we know. You're younger than me, aren't you, Mega?
Yeah, I'm only 47. I'm only 47.
Yeah, you can tell.
I'm blown away. I thought you was only 35 for real.
Hello, Nature Boy.
Oh, neighbor.
I'll give you $20 if you told me that there.
Do I?
Nature Boy, if you told me I was 35, I'd give you $20.
I ain't never seen you, though. I seen Forerunner. I thought he was about 35 years old for real.
I'd buy your lunch from out there, said that. Hello. I appreciate it. I owe you $10. That's what I told him when I first saw him, man. When I first met him over at Saudi there. I said, damn, man, you don't look like you that old. Got a solid white hair. He's up there riding mountain bikes, man. He stays in shape. I rode bikes till my whole hair turned white. As of today, 1973 or 50 years ago. Yep, I was born in 72. It was 52 years ago.
I'm a 77. 77, baby. Exactly. Exactly.
Hey, Bones, what year were you born? I'm born in 64. Alright, in 2064, you'll be 100 years old, and you think you can make it? 2064, that's a long way off.
I didn't realize all you guys were that old. Man.
Your lunch next time.
Just follow Uncle Jesse in. That's the key.
You're like a young.
I gotta take 13 steps here. I'll be on the side 1 minute.
About 18, 19 years. You reckon dang nugget to be on that General Lee in 21, 24? He might. Hey, Nugget. I was asking, you reckon old Nugget to be on that General Lee in 21, 24? Talking to Colorado, come back to him there, Bucket. Oh, that young fella out there at Colorado got this. Somebody's got Daddy's radio. They're gonna get a whooping. Yeah, I heard it. I heard the skip coming back. He said somebody's got their Daddy's radio. Who's that? Yeah. Who was that down there, somewhere around in that area, that ham operator got on there, it's been some years ago, but he got on there, got on the police and all that frequencies and was causing such mayhem. Yeah. Boy, they burnt him good, didn't they? Yeah, I think they told him they better find him with another one plugged in the wall. Yeah, he had them cars, he had those police officers, man, he had them going all over the place. Yeah, he did, man, all them fake cars, man, and everything. It's something else. Damn. Yeah, me, 0805, I remember hearing about that. We laughed about that for the longest. You remember, T-Bucky, you remember Lucky 13 and 000, Fudd Pucker, and all around it.
Fuzz?
Yeah, man, that's the ones that took me under their wings, man. Just, man, I tell you what, there's some good folks come and go now, Roddy. Yes, sir, I guarantee you.
Did you say Fuzz Pucker?
000, Fudd Pucker. You can get tongue-tied on that, because first time I tried to say it on the radio, I said a bad word. Oh, yeah.
I never heard him on the radio. How long ago did he pass?
What happened to him? Yeah, so that hurt him a long time. Yeah. Damn.
Somebody needs to get him a radio.
I met him one time when him and Tumbleweed come over here. There used to be a load of them up on, well, next channel up, channel 22 back in the day, Blue Angel and, who's that other one, Honey Bee, I think she stayed down between 22 and channel 13. Man, a lot of them come and go, man. Johnny Reb and, his wife, and, who else? Oh, gosh, man, there was so many back in the day, man. I mean, you just key up and talk. Somebody was on the radio, no matter what time of day it was.
There's still a lot of people on the radio here. I'm surprised how many people are on, you know, any given night. There's a lot around here.
Hey, well, I wonder what happened to Uncle Charlie. Charlie Angel, she had a house slam full of Mako amplifiers.
I don't know. Court, I have no way. I don't know. I don't know if Eagle or any of them that went over there got any of that stuff. I have no idea. I tell you, there's been so many come and gone, man. I don't know what happened to a lot of the equipment. Had cloth maker and rabbi. Gosh, man, there's a long list. I'm sitting here trying to think of a few of them.
Yeah, see, well, a lot of that stuff just sitting in them houses. I went to visit a lady and her husband died that I knew real good. Radio equipment's just sitting in the house is all it's doing.
You know, there ain't no telling. A lot of that stuff probably got moved out and down in a cellar somewhere or out in the building. It's just sitting there. You know, just sitting.
Yeah, see, it over sure is.
Who's that? Coffee man, cloth maker, rabbi. Gosh, man, Hobo, remember old Hobo over here at the TA?
I remember Hay Baylor.
Yeah, Hay Baylor, man.
100 even died. 100.
He bought out and anybody that passed away or sold out there for his Lord many years, he's one end up with it.
Oh, how about the 100 stuff?
Him and old Inspector used to hang out all the time.
Yeah, I know it. Him and Goose, but 338 both done got they go after everybody's stuff died.
That old 100's got a pile of CB stuff, 3 buildings slammed full.
Yeah, I've seen that stuff that 100 had over there. Him and then old Inspector used to hang out pretty good bit.
Yeah, CFO.
I was just saying 100 and Inspector. Inspector used to hang out a pretty good bit too.
Yeah, Roger. Inspector, he worked at the jail, didn't he?
Oh, I don't know. He seemed to be a nice fellow to me. I met him and went over to his house. Him and his wife was very, very, very kind, good people from what I could tell. I'd go by there and talk to him a pretty good bit. He was a really, really good guy.
I went over there. He lives in a house. Walked down beside his house. He had a trailer slammed full of CB equipment. Chainsaws and all kind of stuff.
I started those all amps and everything still over there.
Is that 105?
Yeah, 105, just put a little more in it. I was talking barefoot on Galaxy, old Galaxy.
10-4 on the old Galaxy. Boy, you came up big time. You got me in the red now.
I just flipped around Nuggles, flipping buttons and switches and stuff on this one the other day, and I just switched stuff around, turned it on, blew the dust out of it a little bit.
Sounding good on my end. Sounding good.
Okay, so he's talking about age when I go major. I think I'm the youngest person that talks on the radio.
How old are you there, Hot Wheels?
I'm 37, Sugar Bear is 38.
I think you're the youngest. Somebody was asking how old 105 was.
50-year-old.
How old do you think I am? Megamind here.
I'm gonna shut that here. I'm guessing late 60s, 70s. 55, 43, 22, 88, you know, somewhere around there.
58.
Well, I'd say he's about 65.
47. I'm only 47.
Maybe I was thinking of who's the first one that was asking.
I was.
Oh, okay, Megamind. I had totally two different people there. Megamind, I would say mid 50s.
It's a touch of gray, I think. I think it's a touch of gray.
You are a senior citizen there, Megamind.
I'm gonna start asking for that discount.
Well, I had told 105 was.
Mountaineer, he what, is early 60s?
65.
Okay.
Well, I think you gave me 5 years. I'll take that.
That's crazy. I would not have guessed you were 65, Mountaineer.
Me either, damn it. Yeah, I know that's what I met him, man. When he told me how old he was, I was like, man, you don't look it, man. You look like you're about 50-something.
I'm 25-year-old hunk of burning love there, come on.
Yeah, I ride a short bus too, there, Bucket.
Bunch of old men out here. God, a bunch of old men.
That's lives older than me.
Hey, Mr. McLean, how's this radio sound?
I hear you. It's not a whole lot of modulation on it, but I hear you there, Forerunner.
Yeah, 10-4. A little Midland radio.
I got you. You're above the noise, but not a whole lot. If I were on the striker, I don't think I'd hear you.
Yeah, 4 down.
I had the dogs fighting over a bone in the other room. I'll be right back.
Hey, how we doing out there?
What'd you say, buddy? I'm good.
Oh, buddy was on some medicine earlier today. He was just a singing. Oh, that clown roll. Well, he's a damn deal, but I told you, dude, some doctor diagnosed me. Better get feel better the next day.
Hello, Ben Hur Trucking, if you're still out there. I didn't see that when you first came in there. We're out here talking about how old we all are. I got 2 dogs with 2 identical bones fighting over one bone. I don't get what goes through those dogs' head.
Just because he ain't got one.
I ran over to that Coleman Seed and Feed out there in Woodruff and got dog food the other day, and they had those big old bones on sale, so I got 2 of them and gave them to them the other night. But 2 identical bones, but they fight over one of them. I don't get it. One must taste better than the others, I guess.
Or the other one doesn't choose you, little. Fighting over the other.
I guess, I don't know. The old dog gets her pick though. Whatever she wants, she's gonna get. That's I'll step in on those.
I'm gonna shut this thing down, go in there and stretch out, get a little bit set out. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. 73's 105 going 10 steps.
All right, we'll talk to you later, Mr. 105. Good to hear you, sir.
Have a good one there, 105.
Roger.
105, have a good one, 113, so good night.
Good night, 105.
Good night there, Mr. 105.
Bomb to y'all.
Neener.
Yes, sir, have a blessed rest out of 105, good to meet you, like I said, showing up old bones over here in Greer.
That's my rock.
Anybody heard Hondo today?
Oh, I ain't even seen him on Messenger.
Go ahead. What now? Uh-oh, what do you say? They can't happy, can you?
Don't feel bad, Bones. He got me on that one the other night. Anyway, yeah, I ought to know better. I ought to listen a little better, huh, Cappy? Righto. But for a while, I wouldn't answer none of your damn questions. That's what I say. Oh no, what?
Hey Bones, did you switch amps?
No, that's it. PDX 400 there. I just slow cruising in that thing.
Whew, man, she got me swinging on this end. I didn't remember you having it that far over on the meter, but yeah, you sounding good.
Yeah, about 100 watt swinging about over there.
I hear you.
It's got some good sounding audio there, Bones. Yeah, I put this old turner mic on this Cobra 2000 there. Sometimes I'll be running that noise canceling mic. I ain't got no TV on tonight, so I guess I can run this turner without the TV. Yeah, I got one of them old turners. Boy, it's what, in 6 mile now? What about 6 mile? Hey, Tim, boy, you sounding good on this old Cobra 2000 with these two speakers sitting up here talking bucket. Oh, Lord. You got a Cobra 2000 over there? Boy, we're going to ship it off, boy. I got you. I was going to say, I was hoping you wasn't going to get rid of it. Hey, hang on, them things.
27185 Rockstars. We're on 27215.
I heard that, I did. Yeah, I heard him over. Sometime, I don't know if it's today or yesterday, last night, something. Yeah, last night, the night before. Yeah. Well, that's right on time, I got to be on 21 there. I'll be back in a minute. I hear you. You look like your radio.
Alex, wrong. 21 here. 27215.
Right on. Yeah, I'm a Cobra man myself. But what, 1, 2.
A lot of locals out in South Carolina start talking on CB.
225s, 229s, and the 29 sound checkers.
Roger, roger.
I got a little Cobra 19 over here to show you. I ain't got that. Nobody's got with that fuel in it.
Where'd he get that from?
He told me, I damn forgot who it was, but he got one, man. He's bad again.
I sold it to him. I love Cobras though. I got a lot of Cobras. I love those, but I've been the main radio I've been talking on these last 2 weeks been that Cobra 29. I don't know. I like those Cobras. That Cobra 29 is doing pretty good for me though.
Yeah, Fly By Night gave me a Cobra 29 classic there. So my other Cobra 29, the machine went out in it. Nobody gave me a 29 sound tracker. Q-Pig gave me a 25 sound tracker. And nobody gave me a 25 classic.
You got all the Cobras there.
What fish you get that with the Hondas? I want to get that chrome one from Hondas.
Is he still selling that one?
As far as I know, you asked me about it a week ago. them days before I moved up this way, I was on a damn little Cobra 25. My dad was a truck driver, man, and when he passed away, I got all his radio stuff there, and that's all he had, was Cobra 25. I got an old 23 channel pace.
Hey, I just heard from Hondo. He got arrested earlier today. He just got out on bail. His old lady bailed him out, but he said he'd be keying up here in just a little bit.
What are you arrested for?
Missing child support or something, he said.
Damn. That kind of stuff.
I guess he's got 7 kids down in Florida. 7 kids down there. I didn't know he had all those.
Damn, me neither. And could you imagine how much for 7 kids?
Hondo, you around there, Hondo?
Put something back to normal there, Mr. Megamind.
Oh, nice and clear.
Time for
What are you on there now?
Oh, just back to the icon.
Meritron behind it?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, that Ameritron with that striker, that's your best sounding setup you got there. That's clean, but man, that striker's loud when you're on that Ameritron.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I might switch over here pretty soon and unhook this old stuff and hook up not so old stuff, but probably go back over to that Cobra 29 and see how that sounds. But does a little bit more on the meter than what this DAK does. But anyway, it's old radio night, so we're talking on old radios, old amps, doing what we can.
Yeah, that sounds good, man. I'd be proud of us.
I like this DAK, I really do. The receive on it is, it's got real good receive on it. I hope, like when I'm hearing Bucket and stuff, he's low on me. I hear him, but you know, when you're down at the liquor store, there it's hard to get out. But anyway, I hear him on this one. If I'm on my striker, I don't hear him at all on the striker, but I hear him clear as day on the speaker. So I hope the mic is picking him up.
That's crazy with your striker don't receive like that.
Most of these older radios that I got, they got better receive than the modern stuff, but I don't know. My striker gets out better than any radio I have, but it doesn't have the same receive. I don't know. The Cobra's got better receive, a lot better receive. That Cobra 29 does than that striker, but they get out about the same. The striker's a little better.
Yeah, the other night, I was on my 29 there. I heard Carl Smith there. Loud, man. And on this 2517, I can't hardly hear him. Break.
Go ahead, Break.
What's up, guys?
Hondo, glad you made bail, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I had to babysit little man today, and so I know I couldn't turn on the radio because he likes the radios as much as I do. As soon as he sees all the lights and me talking in there and you guys coming out the speaker, that's all he wants to do is grab everything, touch everything, turn everything, you know.
Give him a radio and mic that doesn't work and tell him he's talking too.
Yeah. Yeah, he does that. He grabs everything, man. But, yeah, so I knew I could talk, so I just, one of those days.
I can't believe they caught up with you from Florida, though. But anyway, hopefully that back child support gets paid, and I don't know. Hopefully it works out for you. That sucks, man.
What the hell are you talking about?
Didn't you text me saying that you were... Wait, no, you said you'd be on in a minute.
No, I didn't say that.
I thought you said that you had you were arrested because you had back child support in Florida for 7 kids, and that you made bail. But I read that text wrong. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. Yeah, 7 kids? That means I'd have been screwing my ass off. That would have been good.
I figure you're out cruising around in that new truck you got.
I don't have it. I brought it back. I didn't like it, so I sent it back.
Joe.
Yeah, it wasn't what I wanted.
I got you. You'll find something. I know you will. I figured that's what you were doing. And I figured you can put that Cobra 29 chrome out there in the truck. Maybe you're out there hooking it up. But never know.
Yeah, I wanted to. But we went cruising around last night and took the whole family out. What was nice was everybody fit in the truck and nobody was crowded. So that was really nice. But, yeah, we went out driving around yesterday, and it just wasn't what I wanted. So, a lot of things against it, you know. It looked black when I looked at it, but then when he brought it out, it was like a silver blue metal flake. I mean, like, a weird color. And I'm like, what? When I went out there to get it, I'm like, that's not black? You sure you got the right truck? I swear it was black. And he goes, well, you looked at it in the rain the night before at nighttime. It looks black at nighttime. I was like, no shit. So I can't stand like navy blue, and it was kind of like navy blue with silver metal flake, and it gave it a weird look.
Well, be picky. Be picky. But anyway, we missed you out here on old radio night. I tried yelling for you down on 21 a few times earlier today, and I went over to the son's house and tried getting you a few times on the radio heading out that way. But anyway, I haven't heard you today, so glad to hear everything's okay, and there's no child support cases against you in Florida. Glad that worked out.
And for yeah, today was action-packed. Had a doctor's appointment this morning, had to take the old lady to the DMV, had to go to freaking back to the car lot. It was action-packed day.
Rajo. Yep. I had a doctor's appointment earlier, and not for me, but the daughter there. We were over at the hospital for a few hours, but got all that squared away, got home, and went over to the son's house, hung a new TV on the wall for him, made it back home, stopped and grabbed a burger and beer with him before I made it back here for old radio night. That was real good getting out with just him. He and I don't get out a whole lot, just us. So anyway, I had a damn good day, I guess I'd say, for a Friday.
Yeah, Templar. Yeah, I was glad that you made it back radio night there and was running everything and making sure it was all running smooth. And I was listening to you on the live broadcast there.
Can you see the new filters? If you're watching on the computer there, should be looking like an old tube TV. Everything should have like an old look to it, kind of a stretched old tube TV look to it. So we're trying to make it look like an old radio night, old TV night there.
Yo, yeah. That's good, man. Everybody have a good time?
Yes.
Hey, Catfish. A lot of people show up?
we had a good turnout tonight. There were still a whole lot of people out here just a few minutes ago. I don't know. Yeah, 105 just checked out, but Bones is still out there. 113 was still out there. Catfish, Bucket, Old Man in the Truck, Mountaineer, he's still out there. There were quite a few guys still sitting out there in the bushes, but I got to take me 13 steps out this way, so I'm be on the side 1 minute.
Right to that. Yeah, I talked to Thundercloud yesterday, asked him if he was going to show up. I don't know if Roadrunner showed up or not.
Yeah, Double R was in here a little bit. He was feeling under the weather. So anyway, he said he was calling it a night, getting to bed, and hoping he felt better tomorrow. So I didn't realize he was sick. I haven't heard him in a few days, so that makes sense. But anyway, 13 steps. I'll be back.
Hello, Mr. Bucket. You sound like you're feeling better. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm doing all right. 10-4, Mr. Bucket.
Yeah, maybe my guy is good for that cash force.
Yeah, that wasn't going to happen. I'm not that dumb.
Can you imagine how much you owe for 17?
I ain't that dumb, man. Ain't no way that would have happened to me. I've seen all my friends and people doing that. No. I wanted to have my kids, me and my first wife, we were both in the Army. I was going to have my kids in the Army so they'd get them all for free there. And she couldn't have no kids, so we ended up not having any. And then I just had these 3 out here when I was out. So, and now I'm old. I don't want no more.
I got 3, my old lady, she couldn't have no more, so she had to have an emergency hysterectomy after she had my daughter there. So we're good. Yeah, I'm waiting on mine to move out. They own shit for my daughter there. I'm waiting for the boys to get the hell on out.
Me too. They threatened me with that. I'm like, shit, don't threaten me, just go.
Right on.
Where's old Sidewinder tonight? Anybody heard Sidewinder?
I knew. Somebody just jacked open the county.
Another can of coffee.
That was. Hell, yeah, the one that Q-Ball got now. I don't see why Q-Ball needs another radio, man. I carried him one down there in Unity, 40 channel, and he got that quad, and what the hell?
Alex, if you're still out there, sorry I've been watching the live stream. Got all that drama going on. Good to hear you out there. Never a dull moment.
Q-Ball can't make his mind do what he wants.
Get out of here there, T. Hey man, ain't no better way to go to bed knowing that when you got off the radio, you made somebody's day. I guarantee you give them a little aggravation. Ain't nothing wrong, a little fun. T-Bucket, y'all have a good one, buddy. You and Catfish, all you guys down around that way, and everybody up here on this end. I think I heard Mega Man. I think he took 13 steps, and Lord, everybody else out here that's still by the radio. I hope everybody has a good evening and a safe weekend. I'm gonna slide right to the side and put everything to the left on this end. Good night, everybody. 113. We're quiet.
113. You have a good night. Glad to hear you out there tonight. Till we do it again. Go get some patty melts out that way. Go see Hot Wheels at the Waffle House. So, anyway, 113. Glad to hear you out there.
Man, that was a lot of strings, Ricky. Look, good night, 113. Okay, I got a good talk to you.
Have a blessed rest there, 113. Keep coming back.
Alright, T-Bucket, we appreciate it. Appreciate it, everybody, sure do. I think I heard Hondo out there a while ago, too, but we'll say good night to everybody. Alright, y'all, take care. 113-10-7. Bye-bye-bye.
Good night, 113.
Yeah, we can't forget old Hot Wheels. Yeah, good night there, buddy. We'll catch you over there sometime at the Waffle House, sure will, buddy. Me and, I think Mega Man is going to try to get over there sometime or another, but looking forward to it. Anyway, buddy, y'all have a good one. We out.
Hello. I'm off tomorrow, so don't make it tomorrow. Anyway, catch you guys on.
Yeah, I won't be over there. I want to make sure y'all got home come over. All right, buddy. Take care.
Neener. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to shut this live stream down, disconnect this old radio gear, hook some of the regular stuff up. I'll be calling it a night here pretty soon. I got about 20 more minutes till I got nightly chores I got to do. So anyway, just like 113, I think I'm going to get on the side here. Just a few, hook some other stuff back up, but anyway, Mega Mind is going to be back on the side.
Poor Mega Man, have a good one, man. We'll catch you later. Don't catch me. We can't sit no side.
Alright there, Mega Man, don't try not to get tangled up over there now, come on.
$10-4. Switch back over to that D104. Looks like it's moving the needle a little bit more power-wise, but we lost that echo. Anyway, D104 is getting it done, but I'm going to turn this old stuff off, let these tubes cool down here. That Elkin's, she's warm right now, so let her cool down a little bit here, and I'll be hooked that Cobra 29 back up.
Turn the switch off right when you keep the mic there. Man, I wish you knew how you sounded, man. You sound bodacious.